Hello everybody, my name is Rojo, and welcome back to our Bordeleaux campaign in Total War Warhammer 2. We are, I think, about to end this turn here. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that, I think, because there's not really much else for us to do right at the moment. We do need to sort of watch out for him. But beyond that, yeah, I think we're just going to stick right over to here for the moment, and we'll just see what happens. Yeah, let's get her a little bit closer, maybe. Put you like right about there. All right. So we got that. We got a hero that hasn't moved. Right. I was just doing some exploration with this guy, just for the heck of it. Oh, we have research available, right? Because we did unify Bretonnia last time, and I think I was gonna get this one here, just so I don't have to worry about those idiots to the south, basically. Yeah, we're not upgrading anything because we're saving up for some big boy buildings over in Corone that's gonna help out our campaign pretty significantly, I think, once they are completed anyway. And I think what I might do, I do want Alberic to be going down south to meet up with the Fey Enchantress, but
only the grail of companions of old.
Don't tell me you're gonna peace treat me. Acceptable for now. Just one less thing to worry about. Yeah, I want Alberic to go south, but I want to see if I can have him hang out for a few turns in Bordeleaux to pray, because by doing that, we can get rid of that negative trait that he picked up, which is increasing our upkeep, I think, by 10%, and maybe doing something else. And I think it's like 20% per turn to get rid of it, so it could take a few turns, or we, we might get lucky and get it right on the first time there. But hopefully it won't take too long, because I do want to get that dealt with. Oh, yeah, neat. I'll have to look at that. I'm not sure which guy that is, but glad to see a vow getting completed there. Just makes our guys a little bit better. I've actually been playing a little bit of Three Kingdoms Total War, and it's pretty good so far. No, I'm not gonna do that. Definitely different, and definitely has much faster turn times. Although I think it's just in general perhaps a better optimized game, and also much smaller. So, it's to be expected to some extent. Looks like, yeah, we're at a strength rank where we ought to be able to fight some of these pirates, so we'll probably want to do that.
Prosper under your chivalrous rule, yet evil still breeds in every corner. Many look to destroy Bretonnia, and their power grows as quickly as your own. Stave off their advances and unite the banners of Bretonnia through your chivalric actions.
Swell. This is actually really good. I'll start with that's cool, but what's really good is just that extra 4 leadership for our armies on this, honestly. Like, we kinda need it, because our infantry in particular sucks. So we need them to stay in battle as long as possible. But hey, yeah, that looks good. We are gonna get in a rebellion here. That's fine. She can handle that. Let's see. Agriculture is for Luan, huh? If you say so, I'll accept it. And let's take a look at you. Who are you? Which guy?
Do you know who I am?
Ah, this guy. Right, okay. Do I even need you still? Well, it's not bad to have him, at least as a lord, just hanging out. I mean, that much is for sure. Let's see, what was I gonna work on giving you? It's a great question. I don't know. Looks like I was working on getting him lightning strike, so I guess I'll finish that up since we're so close to getting it right. Because I used him to take out the shadow herd or whatever they were. Let's
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
come right up here and get this going before I forget. So we can make the Abbey of the Grail Companions, which gives us some interesting global bonuses, particularly to our cav. But I think I'm going to go for this one first for that income. I like it a lot. Yes, let us begin that. You even got a discount, and it's still super expensive. And then next turn, I wasn't expecting to get that influx of bonus cash. Actually, otherwise I would have spent a bit more money. All right, what do we want to do next? Probably, I mean, this feels like easy money to spend. Carcassonne, yeah, we definitely want to upgrade you. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can probably switch it back to that for now. See for call. What do we got? Nothing that I'm too terribly worried about building there. We have the special buildings for you. So it really just comes down to what else would I like to build here. The answer is, I don't know. We don't really need this, because we can already get foot squires here. So maybe a cavalry building? I don't know, we'll have to think about it. We don't have enough money for it anyway, so let's just not worry about that. I'm going to send you right over to there. You should get there soon enough.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Oh, we can actually even build stuff here. This is probably a good thing to get because of the upkeep bonus that we'll eventually get from that. Everything else, though. Let's see, what is this? I wonder if... do we still get money for this? Can we get money for 2 of these? I don't know. I'm going to try it. It only takes a turn to build it, and it's not that expensive, so... alright, let's have you...
Defender of the week.
Guess we'll just
Going forth.
keep sending you this way to do a little exploration. That's Wolfric right there, actually. He's not really all that tough.
Honor and duty.
At the moment. And I think we have another guy down here too. Yeah, this guy.
Noble son of Bretonnia.
I actually feel like I want you to go
Onwards.
this way instead. So we can get a better look at the Empire here. Down here, don't necessarily trust those guys, but I think we're going to be mostly fine. Let's have you
Before dishonor.
come back this way. Just keep an eye on the Skaven for me.
All tales are mine.
Now, as for you, we really don't need these regiments of renown anymore. I would like to get you something different, but maybe we'll fight the rebellion first, and then switch things up. Beyond that, I don't know that we've got a whole lot else that we can do yet. We know about the rebellion. Yeah, I think we're good to be done here for a turn. I guess I could be taxing that province actually at this point. I'm assuming the public order is so low because of probably Skaven corruption, if I had to guess. Should probably check on my diplomacy as well, just to get a refresher as to where we are with all that. I can't recall if we have smoothed things over enough with the Empire yet to start trading with them again. That would probably be in our best interest to get that going ASAP. Alrighty. Oh, what's this? Knowledge from the lady. Servants of the lady wish to pilgrimage to holy sites around the realm. Quest for knowledge or request of knowledge and faith. They've asked you to donate to their worthy cause. Ah. I think we're gonna tax the peasantry. That sounds way better. I mean, the research rate is good though, but it's 15 turns of like reduced upkeep. That's huge. But the research rate is good. And we have so much money right now. Yeah. All right, I'll make the donation. Oh, we got another incursion coming. Alright, so here's the plan. We're actually going to take you.
Armored in faith.
We're going to send you
My reputation precedes.
up this way so that you can hopefully be in range to deal with that when it comes out.
Lord.
And then we're going to send you here so you can pray your sins away,
Honor before glory.
for lack of a better description. Alright, we do want to upgrade this ASAP as well. It's going to be just a few more turns. Oh, actually, no. We need one more surplus after that, so I guess it's going to be a little bit longer. Who are you? Who am I upgrading here? You are the damsel for King Leongur. Yeah, we'll give you Earthblood here. And let's just take a look at you. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just keep on exploring. I mean, we could go to the north, but what I might do is just go across and then sweep up around or something like that. No need to mess with those guys right now.
Onwards for Bretonnia.
And then somewhere, you, my friend.
Onwards then.
Yeah, we'll have you
She calls.
just check out what's going on down this way. Keep an eye on people. And generally see how things are going. Alright, let's take a look at our diplomacy situation.
Protector, welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Ah, they're interested.
Now is the time to unite. Yes?
Yes! Ha ha ha! Alright. This is really good. Because Bretonnia has now truly been unified. But more importantly, we have these provinces friggin' secured so that we can get some edicts going or whatever, commandments going in these provinces. And we can actually prevent some of these rebellions now, which is good. I like that. Now then, we do have a bit of a peasantry problem. So first off, real easy choice to get rid of those guys. You have a paladin, so I guess that's fine. What kind of damsel or prophetess are you? You are sky or heavens or whatever. I don't mind it necessarily. Let's take a look at our situation here. So we've got Alberic here.
And hero.
We didn't get a notification about yeah, I think he's still got the trait. I mean, we just look at him, I guess. Yeah, he's still got Abductor here. So, he's just gonna
My reputation
go ahead and stay. Oh no, well, we haven't even done a turn yet, have we?
My strength and wisdom
Let's
are
see,
yours.
yep, we'll ditch all that.
Protector of the realm.
Let's see, we're actually not that bad off when it comes to our peasant situation here, so we could do to wait. And actually, we have enough money. We can start building that right now, which I love the idea of. And then we can just swap that back over, not even to peasant's duty necessarily, but to just straight up tax rate, because we don't need the growth. We don't need the control. So I guess it's that, or I thought we had a research one maybe, but I guess not. Oh no, we do have, yeah, that's one that I have on right now. There's not anything else to construct either. Unless I demolish those guys, which I may do. But for now, I guess we'll switch it over to that. Just see if we can get rid of a couple more peasantry units here.
Lord. Highest.
Like, really what I could do
You
is
know who I am.
come right over, we'll trade these guys
Sallying
to you,
forth.
and then we can just disband those guys, and you can hang out with him, I guess. That seems mostly fine.
I serve the lady.
And then you... get rid of... maybe these guys? Let's see, we gotta get rid of 3 more. Yeah, we'll keep the spears, I guess.
Your coming was foretold.
Let's just make sure we don't have any other armies. Surprise armies just laying around. We got so many characters now.
Chivalrous.
Right, we got you. Got you.
Seers.
Got you. We've got
Noble.
you. And...
Loin Léoncoeur.
right, okay. Yeah, so let's,
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
guess I should have kept the pole arms now that I look at this,
We have
but
met
that's
before.
all right. Let's we'll just get rid of these guys. We don't need guys without shields. It's not gonna do us all that much good,
Prophetess.
even though there's not a huge difference.
Spellcaster.
And then we'll see what happens.
What
I,
is it,
sure,
yes?
you're not even garrisoned, so yeah,
Fortune favors you.
we'll send you maybe
My steps are guided.
out that way. We have a couple things we can even build here, which is good. Because, yeah, there's marble that we can get here. So, yeah, we'll upgrade that later. But that just puts our peasants or whatever in a little bit better situation so they can make more money for us. You guys, on the other hand, we are going to have to destroy utterly. I'm going to fight it because otherwise we may or may not get a battle in for this episode. May end up being a little bit more of a development-focused episode where we just kind of build up our territory and get in position to fight people, depending on how long it takes Alberic to get his shit together, I guess. Okay, let's start up our deployment here. We'll just do a little something like this, and then
And ready.
do a little something like
Serve our liege.
this, I guess. And we'll just make sure you guys
And ready.
are in guard mode. We'll do one of those. Stick you guys there. Stick you back here, I guess, behind the lines. And then we'll put some knights in the trees back here. I think that's everybody. Let us begin. Let's also go ahead and just
Ready.
make sure you're in guard mode as well.
Pull man. Yes.
Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get a good shot in here. As soon as we reload, that is, boys. Yeah, alright, I think they're ready. Ooh, it's looking good. Oh, yeah. What a hit. Well, I don't think I can top that, so we'll just allow things to continue to play out here. This Skaven, of course, have no chance to survive. We should be in archer range pretty shortly here. We've got our trusty characters here in front to group them all up for our archers. Nice and pretty as well.
Peasant woman.
Oh yeah, very close. Let's see, we got some spears. So you're gonna go attack them, I guess. You're gonna go attack them, I guess.
Get in front of me.
And then she Let's start blowing up their spot here. You might as well do that. And you don't have any abilities yet, so you might need a little bit of additional assistance. We shall see. Let's just grab you guys and we'll move you up ever so slightly.
Honor the lady!
Paladin of Bretonnia.
Oh yeah. Easy fights.
Take your name!
Very sorry about this, Ratman, but you all must die. Oh, some more of them are coming back in. That's no problem, though. And they're retreating. Not a big surprise. They should... I would have almost expected them to retreat over here, too. By now. But you guys come over here. This charge ought to break them, I would imagine. Especially just getting slammed with artillery like that. And there they go. Oh, there's their character there. Go ahead and deal with him. I think we did. No, we didn't kill him just yet. Yeah, he's running. Let's just have you do one of those. Don't know if he actually got hit with that or not. Yeah, it's too far away. That's fine. We'll chase him down and finish things off here. We only lost 3 men there. Probably a couple polearm guys, if I had to guess. To the warp lightning. Well, actually, maybe to some friendly fire, by the looks of it. Okie dokie, easy fight. I guess we'll just execute captives.
You seek prophecy.
And we'll finish you off.
Her will guides.
Let's see, Warrior Bane. That's actually a pretty good weapon. And a pit fighter. I guess that's something, alright. She already has Earthblood, but upgrading it probably isn't the worst idea. She can almost get that. I think I was working on getting her this, yeah. So I guess that's what we'll go for now. Let's give you Deadly Blade, I guess. And why don't we give you that new weapon we just picked up? Or is she equipped with it? I mean, if she is, I guess that's fine. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's acceptable enough. Sure, why don't you go ahead and grab those for yourself. And we'll just see, is there anything we can give you of worth? No. We can give you a ward save. Sure, that sounds fine. Okay. I think if that's all set, I think we can build something somewhere, though. Oh, yeah, we need to build this, too. We'll work on that in a bit. I thought there was, yeah, here. We can start building this, or why don't we actually start with that for now so we can get that going and then delete the windmill later? And last but not least, we can trade with some of these Empire factions, it looks like.
By the comet, greetings. All you...
Still don't want to do a,
The Empire. I will
non-aggression
listen,
pact with us, but let's
my
see if we
time
can.
is short. A weak order.
No, not interested.
I will listen, but my time is
Sigmar's will.
Non-aggression. How about a trade agreement?
not in my day.
Yeah, didn't think so, but I had to try. See, we're trading with them. Man, I really wish.
My temper is quick, but
Wish we could get a thing going with those guys.
Yes?
Tilia, how about you
Deliver
guys?
your message.
I refuse.
No, not interested. All right. We might be able to get something going with Tilia if we wanted to pay them a little bit, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Bretonnia.
I mean, we could always just take their shit if we really wanted to. So you guys are suffering from attrition. Too much corruption down here, I guess. Yeah, it's there's a ton of corruption. We may need to deal with some Under Empire shenanigans down this way. I'm actually gonna march you here. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get you some other units. Actually, maybe not. Should have looked at what I had here first. Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and end our turn. And just see how things go, I guess. Hey, there we go. That's what I was looking for. That's going to help a lot. Yeah, ideally I'd like to get the Fey Enchantress a bunch of Battle Pilgrims because she has some bonuses to them. And it'll be a different kind of unit to use. They're not as good as Foot Squires. Ooh. What are you doing, Noctilus? I don't like it. Anyway, yeah, the Battle Pilgrims are not as good as Foot Squires, but they do have shields, which is nice, I guess. Makes them maybe potentially a little bit more hardy against missile fire. Although they have a lot less armor as well, I think, so it kind of depends on the nature of the missiles being fired, I guess. Okie dokie. Gifted children. While absently observing the noble children at play in the castle grounds, the squire observes some displaying certain magical affinity. Could their latent talents be harnessed? Gives us a nice recruit rank bonus for damsels. Or we could get better paladins. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll go for damsels in case I want to get another one of those. I think
Blessings of the lady be
since you're
upon
kind of all set, and you're definitely all set, we're gonna send you down this way. I'm not gonna march you though, because I don't know what Noctilus is up to here. You
The lady.
will encamp you like so. Get rid of these guys.
Seek.
Get rid of those guys. And let's see what we can recruit here. He's already got too many archers as it is. It's going to take too long. These guys are going to be awfully expensive, but I suppose we can still recruit them from here. It'll only take a couple turns. It's going to take Alberic a couple turns to get down here anyway. And then, is there anything else? She doesn't have very much cavalry, does she? Do you even have... So she has reduced upkeep for questing knights, but not the Grail Guardians that she has? Is that right? It seems like that's what's happening. I'm not sure, though. I would like her to have another field trebuchet, perhaps. So why don't we ditch one of these guys, and we'll get you one of those. I wouldn't mind her having, like, Pegasus Knights, maybe, or even Questing Knights is interesting. It's going to take too long, or a Grail Relique, because I think she gives these guys a couple bonuses as well. But we'll get another... Ooh. Well, we'll get you a regular trebuchet, I guess. For now. That'll make her army a little bit more balanced, at least. And we do have a huge surplus of income still. We can get more wine. We're already producing quite a lot of wine, so I'm going to build... Well, actually, I guess... Since we have that there, we probably would rather have the guardhouse over anything, right? I think we'll just save our money for the moment. So 6,000 for that. I guess we'll save our money for that and just get that ready for maybe next time. Let's see, the ladies champion. This is Luan. Yeah, okay. That would be very useful to have. What is he? Not until level 10. It might be useful to start picking a fight with somebody with him. Don't like that he has skill points there, but I guess we'll have to make do. We really don't have a lot of choice. I'm just trying to think. Are the High Elves are at war with Norska. We could use that to our advantage. Let's send you back to Bordeleaux, I think, and we'll have you just hang out here in Bastogne.
Protector of the realm.
Yeah, let's take a look at diplomacy real fast here.
Ulf One's defender.
Now, you guys are only at war with Trace, which is sort of part of the problem to a small extent. If we didn't have that tech, we'd be at war with them right now. Let's see here.
Do you know who I am? The lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Definitely going to get a peace treaty, a non-aggression pact, military access, and give me all of your money? No. Give me some of your money? Some more of your money? Ah. Counter offer. We'll just accept 1,500. I think they would have given me a little bit more. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. One less faction that we have to worry about, though. We go build that right there. And I think that'll probably do it for this turn here. Maybe just move this guy? Yeah.
Forward then.
Takes quite a bit of effort to get through this short little bit of swampland here.
Stink of command.
True Knight of Bretonnia.
And we have you. I mean, I could just send these guys clear across the map, I guess, but more interested to do it turn by turn, sort of. Let's see. Tomb Kings, Dwarfs, I mean, that could be good. Because there were some dwarves who were a bit unhappy with us at the moment. But we might be better served by getting some of this other stuff. Trying to think, what was the one I was going for? It gave us more dudes per plot of land that we own. I forget. Or did we already get it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's see. So that's farms. That's actually not bad either. Minus 5% upkeep for infantry. I don't know if that might include bowmen as well too. Ah, yeah, no, that's the one. Yeah, so we'll start here. If the dwarves get particularly ornery, we can always switch up our plan, I guess. It also sends you. What is this? What is this? Mysterious island can be searched with a lord.
What is your behest?
Mm,
The lady protects me.
we could try it. If there's a fight there, I'm gonna have to say no, though. I'm sure whatever army is there is gonna be better than the army that we have with her currently. See, this is what I hate. Like, we just signed a peace treaty with them, but they're raiding us, and there's not shit we can do about it because if we attack them within another, like, 8 turns, we'll lose reliability and everything will go to shit for us diplomatically. So, it's very annoying. We also go for that one there, too. That's an interesting development. I think it's a very stupid decision on their part, because they are quite weak since we blew up their army that came over here. Well, let's see what happens here.
Devotee of the lady.
We can actually do this
The
without
lady wills it.
going into March stance, as it were. Let's see. Better in battle or better in campaign? I guess we'll do campaign. We got a dragon helm. And more replenishment, which it would be good if we were doing anything, but
Your coming was foretold.
we are not. I guess we'll just leave you there and we'll tell you to come back. I'm not going to risk sending her out over there next to Norska. We do really, really, really want walls here. But I guess first we're going to build a windmill. Let's see, what else do you go for? Is there anywhere else? Let's check for anywhere else that needs to be upgraded as far as the actual town itself. Here. That's not a priority, though. That's gonna be almost done. I thought that there was a place. It was ready to be upgraded, though. But I suppose it's possible that I was wrong. So with that in mind, yeah, we'll upgrade here just so that we can get some walls. Not some walls, but this sort of supply chain going again. And I assume we're getting money from both of these. Blackstone Post is giving us 202, Carrick Ziflin giving us 623 and then 410. Yeah, I guess that sort of adds up when you consider the tax rate boost and everything. Still, though, we shouldn't be prioritizing building there, just because those buildings are not going to give us as much money. Although here, it maybe is worth it, because we'll get the extra growth. And I still don't know what I was going to build here. I really have no idea.
My reputation precedes me.
You might piss off now that I get my army down here. We shall see shortly, I imagine. And I guess... yeah, we should probably build that, I think. Alright, yeah, why don't you... who's over this way? I think we'll have you go actually over here. Around this side of the mountain, maybe.
Bretonnia. She calls.
Noble son of Bretonnia.
And then you are going to come down like so. That's interesting. Faldorf. A little bit of an orc situation down here. These guys need to be taken care of. What the hell is this? Minor graphical glitch. Ignore that. Save the game, just in case it crashes. Is it gone? It's go. Oh no, it's back. All right, let's never go. We'll never go back there again. Stand the turn. Ignore that ever happened.
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I will
What
hear
do you guys want? A defensive alliance? No, thank you. Still raiding me, huh? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
The crew are restless.
Yeah, what if I save here real fast? Let's just try our diplomacy option here of declaring war.
Count Noctilus. Death comes to those who trespass into my midst.
Yep, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I will destroy him if he continues to be a presence in my land. I can't be having him stick around like he is. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this started before I forget. And we'll take a look at diplomacy again real fast here, just to see
What
we can get here.
Listen,
Trade agreement?
I'll ignore
Nope,
that.
not yet. All right. Empire?
The nation could come before me and
Let's see.
what?
Tell you what.
Come before me, envoys of Bretonnia.
We'll give you another small gift. How's that?
All right.
I'm sure they can use the money one way or another. And then here, you guys might
I will
trade.
listen, but my time is...
Yes.
Good. All right. More money for us. We could start trying to get other non-aggression pacts with some of these guys. But I don't know if they're likely to accept.
Approach and make your
They do
offer,
want a
but I
non-aggression
make no
pact. We'll
promises
go
to
for
my
that.
assent.
See if we can get some money out of them.
Disagree with that?
All right, well,
Very well.
we'll just get the non-aggression pact while we can to improve relations a little bit, because you never know how the Empire is going to go.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire.
Of course.
So there we go. Another non-aggression pact there is good to see. This should probably mostly improve relations with the actual Empire, so
Approach and make your offer.
maybe not with these guys.
I will not obey.
Yeah. I don't think the Empire likes them anyway, so at least typically.
Tyrion, I am quick to anger and slow to forgive. Not possible.
Just thought I'd try.
The Empire.
Do not greet me as a friend, nor...
No.
All right, well, I guess that's all we're going to get for diplomacy for now. We've got just a little bit of money left to spend. Let's go ahead and spend it here for slightly reduced upkeep. And then I guess we will have to deal with moving some of our armies as well. I guess we'll give you that. Yeah, we'll have to move Alberic down a little bit further. Maybe move him down here. We'll see. And I think, yeah, we can start perhaps considering the possibility of doing some damage with her once Alberic gets down here to meet up with her. And hopefully those two armies can take out Scryer here and unite this province.